Hi friends, in today's lecture we are going to discuss on control flow. Why we use control flow in Groovy. So without control flow, a program would just run line by line with no decisions or repetition. So control flow allows us to make decisions, means choose different path depending on conditions, then repeat task, run code multiple times without rewriting, then handle errors, it prevent crashes and respond gracefully, and control execution to stop or skip the part of the loop when needed. So, in short, the control flow makes program smarter, flexible, and safe. Then, this is the type of the control flows. First is conditional statement, if or else. Why we use that if or else? To make the decision based on condition. Examples, if marks is greater than or equal to 90, then grade A, or else grade B. Then real life analogy is teacher decide grade depending on student marks. So conditional statement let programs choose different path depending on the data. Then second type is switch statement. Why we use switch switch statement? To handle multiple possible values more clearly, that may if or else. Suppose in traffic light, red is equal, red means stop, green means go, and yellow means slow down. Example, day of week. Monday is start of the week and Friday is weekend soon. So switch marks code organized and readable when checking many options. Then third type is loops, for loop, while loop, do while loop. Why we use them? To repeat actions without writing code again and again. Example, print roll number 1 to 10 means teacher calls attendance for each student in the list. So loop lets program automate repetition. So effective and less error prone. Fourth is break and continues. Why we use them? To control loops more precisely. Break means stop loop completely. Break used to stop loop completely. Continue used to skip one step but keep looping. So real life analogy is break, teacher stop attendance when class is empty, and continue, teacher skip absent student but continue with the other student. So back or continue give fine control inside the loop. Then exception handling, try, catch, or finally. Why we use them? To handle error gracefully instead of crashing. Example, divide by zero, catch error and show message. So suppose, yeah, there is ATM machine. If cash runs out, it shows out of service instead of breaking down. So exceptional handling makes program robust and safe. So they don't stop suddenly when error occurs. So in this way, uh, today we studied introduction and uses of the control flows. In next lecture, we will see example of this each. So stay tuned. Thank you.